Hey, you! Angela here. Me and Ravian are going to show you how to make a hacky sack out of an old sock. Are you up for this mission?
Hey guys, it's Ravian from Hackney Marsh Adventure Playground. I hope you guys are all keeping safe and well and staying inside, washing your hands for 20 seconds and using hand sanitizer. Today, me and Angela are going to be showing you guys how to make hacky sacks, so keep on watching and we'll show you how to make it. What you will need is a pair of scissors, make sure you ask your parents before you take them, a needle and some thread, make sure you ask your parents again and get them to help you thread through the little eye hole. So if you find it difficult, you'll need a spoon, you'll need a sock. It can be any sock, it can be an old sock, it can be a short sock, a long sock. You'll also need some lentils. If you don't have any lentils, then don't worry, we can use pasta or anything you can find in your cupboard. And most importantly, you'll need some paper. Keep on watching and we'll show you how to make it. First thing I'm going to do is I thought, let's decorate the sock, but first let's cut it to the right size. You're going to want to cut it, I'll draw a line, roughly just under there. So let's quickly go ahead and cut that. Make sure you have some sharp scissors because sometimes cutting fabric with very blunt scissors can be difficult. So it will then look like this, or look like a little hat or something. Then what you're going to need to do is get your needle and thread, put the thread through the needle, make sure you have a knot at the end, and you're going to want to sew across and leave roughly about that much open. So with the paper we're going to make a cone which we can put in there to put the lentils or pasta or rice through. So yeah. Once you've sewed it, roughly about that much, I say let's decorate it. So I'm going to decorate mine maybe with some flowers on it. You can do anything you want. Maybe don't use a Sharpie, maybe some fabric pens, but if not, a Sharpie is fine, as I don't have any fabric pens, so I'm using a Sharpie. Make sure you do both sides. So far I've done the dots, and then I'm going to go in with a pink pen and draw the petals. So let's go through now my pink Sharpie, and I'm going to draw some petals. And it's like a neon pink, I didn't realise that. It's quite cool. Also, what you could do is, if you're planning to make a bigger one, you could use a recycled bottle head and cut around the rim, and then use that to pour in your lentils or your rice or your pasta. So once you're nearly done filling it up, you don't want to fill it up all the way to the top because you want to leave some space so you're able to sew back the hole. Once your hacky sock is roughly filled up to the top, as you can see, you're going to want to continue sewing that through so you have no holes, so none of the lentils can quickly escape from them. So once you've sewed your sock like this, you're going to want to cut it off and make a knot. If you find it hard or it's a bit difficult to make a knot, then go ahead and ask someone else in your household to do the knot for you. So I thought I'll show you what it actually looks like from this angle, and it just looks like that. As you can see, my sewing is not the best, but it doesn't matter. It's about taking part and having fun. Now, when you're finished off Hacky Sock, you can play games, you can maybe do passing games with your siblings, or your parents, or your carers. Now, I'm going to pass my Hacky Sock to Angela. Let's see her Hacky Sock.